The man was returning home to find bizarre things. Obviously the street is a ghetto, but there was a luxury car parked on the road. He gradually approached up without thinking, and also skillfully opened the car door. The result surprisingly surprised the man. Such an expensive car. Actually even the car door is not locked, and poor Jack naturally didn't let go of the opportunity. Carefully rummage for something of value. But the strange thing is, this car, as if it had been arranged, simply cannot find usable things. Also, just as Jack was curious, he finally noticed the abnormality. The car door had been firmly locked. Could it be that the car activated the anti-theft mode? Jack didn't have time to think about the reason. What mattered now was how he was going to escape. First he took out his jacket and wrapped his fists around it. Maybe if he smashed the window, it would be broken, but it didn't seem to have any effect. Could it be that his fists were too weak? He continued to try kicking with his legs. The toughness of the window was beyond his imagination. No matter how hard he kicked, there was no response. Jack could only hope for the button. Maybe it just accidentally locked the car. But just as he was confused, a call dialed in on the car's screen. But how dare Jack answer any phone call? Wouldn't he have to go to jail if he was found out? Jack could only come to the trunk. Inside, he found a handle. Jack thought everything was still too simple. Even if the hard handle can't break the car window. Also, just when Jack was furious, his behavior had long been under surveillance. But Jack didn't notice. Even intended to continue to pry open to escape, but accidentally cut his arm. Looking at the constantly noisy phone, Jack finally remembered that he also had a cell phone. However, when he picked it up only to realize, the cell phone had no signal at all in the car. At this point Jack completely started to break down. It was also just when he was at his wit's end. Jack finally looked at the incoming call.
Hello?
The caller was an elderly man, and the owner of the car. But Jack doesn't care. He asked the old man to let him go. Jack thinks he's just stealing something. The law will punish him. Why should he be locked up in a car? Jack's emotions got the better of him, so he took a weapon out of his backpack. Not only did it not break the car window, instead, it hit Jack's calf, and the old man laughed at him and asked him to give his identity number to see if Jack had any criminal history. If not, then let him apologize and leave. Yet it wasn't Jack's first time stealing. How could he give out the number so easily?